Should have healed. Should have healed.
My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Are you kidding me?
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
Come on. Are you kidding me right now? With this bullshit?
No!
I'm on it!
Got it. Finally. Right? Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's one way to kill it. I don't think it's getting back up from that one.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
Yeah, shut up.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Come on, Kaine. Gotcha.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
Fuck you.
That's it! Come on! You're going to live, Kaine!
Live? What for?
What?
I had my revenge, and now it's over.
Oh, now, see here, this is rich.
Vice?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head? A true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends?
That's right. He's right. Kaine, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kaine, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing
Cram it,
negotiations. Book? How dare you? I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane...
Vice, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
You're an ass. But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean you're coming with us?
Not like she'll be welcome back here.
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now.
Okay. Dark Phantasm, dispatch a magical doppelganger, charge to increase attack range. Cool.
So, Black Scroll got your sister, huh?
Yeah. And we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this'll help, but I know a guy who has the same disease. He's a king, actually, and his kingdom has been trying to find a cure for a while.
Okay.
It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
Or at least a way to slow it down.
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened. Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
Okay. She's part of the party now. Okay. Level 11. Beautiful. And here she comes. Oh, she anime runs. Yeah, Kaine. Yay! You know what? I bet there might be something she wants from here. Anything? Nope. Well, screw that. Alright, so we took care of... So we took care
How does one reach
of
the
that
desert?
one.
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
Okay.
Hey,
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why?
Excuse me?
It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
Okay.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
Alright. So, what is the canon name for the main character? Is it Nier?
Please get that mutt.
Okay. So there is no canon name for him. They just used Nier because they had to give him a name, and that was the name of the series. Let's go check on the sister. Oh, hold on. I'm worried about you. You spend all your energy focusing on my disease and whether it makes me kind of sad. I wish you'd slow down a little and not worry about me, but seeing you in pain is way worse than this stupid Brax scroll. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth. Yona. Got some money. Strength drop.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Right. We need the wheat. Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, that does make sense that Nier didn't really mean anything until they made it the main character's name, and... Oh, can I swim now?
Excuse me, have you...
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Oh man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Are you all right, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
Would have been funny if Kaine showed up to yell at me and then walks out the gate. Gotcha. Natural rubber. Whew. Ooh. Okay, got you. Simple medicine, okay. All right. Over here. Oh. I ran out of heals. But not yet. Okay, I eagerly await. Spirit drop. Okay, come on. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice so I can sing to Dissinger when he gets back.
We got the latest. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
If you're ready to come back, if you run out.
Okay.
Care for some important.
Royal Fern.
Thanks for your business.
We got the lick.
Okay.
Hope to see you.
Why do never mind. Welcome. We've got. Hope you come back soon. We've got.
Okay.
See you later.
I need 5 lizard tails.
Okay, so let's check that quest. Tulip bulbs. Tavern Keeper's grandmother. We need 1 wheat. Okay, I've only got 2 of each of those. Need way more wheat. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. I need... Didn't she sell tulips?
Care for some. Thanks for.
There we go. Now we got that. And I believe I got the last of the royal ferns that I needed. So watch me get like 12 on the way back. Now that it's not necessary anymore. Oh, just a tree branch. Cool. Okay. All right, let's go. Today, Popola sent me a new bark. Okay, so we are at least getting more diary entries, but... Well, hello there. What are you? Medicinal herbs. Cool.
It's not fair. She's so young. Her whole life is ahead of her. Welcome.
There's the tavern.
I brought the stuff.
Ah, perfect. I'll make the medicine.
Okay. Vaccine.
Since you've already been such a help, could you deliver this to my
Okay, I'll get it to her. I bought.
Thanks.
To plant any seeds in your possession over time will grow flower, fruits, and vegetables you can harvest. I'm guessing some flowers are used for upgrades.
Ma'am,
Oh, what a nice young man.
don't work yourself too hard.
I won't, Sonny. And here, let me give you some.
Woo. Not for upgrades. Yeah, I know. I saw the healing salve and whatnot. This is the field. How do you use your field? Do you do it from inside the house? Don't see any option there. She's still waiting on wheat. Ah. Wheat seedling. Watering frequency only affects plants that each, so try watering a little bit over a long period of time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did it, and it was like, yeah, now you can use the plot of land next to your house, and I was like, cool. Maybe I can finally get that wheat that, you know, I've been trying to get all game. A little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything. And when all else fails, we can always grow rice. Is that it for now? I only get the one row? Yeah, it looks like that's all I get for now, is that one row. But I'm willing to bet if I do more, I'll be able to restore more of that field. And then, what's the trigger for it growing? Is it like, oh, you've completed like 3 quests, so now your field's grown? Is it stuff like that?
Make sure you stock up on... Come back anytime.
Oh, I forgot.
Next time you're in Seafront, can you pick up 3...
Sure thing.
Okay. I learned how to plant stuff, get her the fertilizer, then she'll teach me, hey, you can use fertilizer to modify your planting. Because I saw that as an option, like you use the fertilizer, and then you probably plant it, and then whatever fertilizer you used will affect it. See, that system makes sense to me. Like, you fertilize the soil before you plant, then once you plant, that's it, you're done. I've got the venison. So is it just like quests trigger it? Like, oh, you've completed 2 quests, so now you've got your bounty. Oh my god. I want to meet the nice Kaine lady that Dissinger keeps telling me about. I bet you she's real nice and says the nicest things.
Care for some Thanks for your business.
We got the latest...
I think she is nice. She's just...
Hope to see you.
I think Kaine is a good person. She's just so cynical and bitter because of what happened with her grandmother and being left alone in a place that hates her. Granted, her quest for vengeance really had some say in that, but at the same time, they didn't need to be nearly as big of a dick as they were. All right. I know I'm doing all these quests instead of progressing the main story, and it's not like June 6th is when the main character was born. That's cool. And it's not like, you know, I'm getting experience for him, but I figured this is the main way you get money in this game, is you have to do side quests.
Oh, thanks. Sorry to make you go all that. And here, take a bulb and a pack of fertilizer. You'll be amazed.
Your field's been expanded and a return to shopping is done. Okay. Yeah, okay, now I've got the whole thing. Right. Okay, we're done. Just warn me when I reach it, when I'm heading towards a point of no return, so I can always go back and finish some of these side quests. Okay, I'll be good for some time. That's good. To the desert.
So, what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? A fountain?
It appears to be out of...
Roll the die.
Wolves!
Look out!
Oh, come on. Oh, a shade wolf. Even better.
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
That must be Kaine's marker behind me. That looks like an emptied out version of mine. The guards.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 카이네 같아! 킷! 와리라! 옮긴다!
They know her. They said her name.
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly. A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gonna be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
She gonna stay here too?
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
Hates towns.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Okay.
ヘルアトとんたアルテルアチ北ざって警察来ていく
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
It looks... Is this like... So in music, there is this like made-up language that's done that's made specifically for tonality. Like the idea is, because the words don't mean anything, you're just going for tones. And so you're able to put together sounds and tones that you normally wouldn't be able to achieve in music. Is this like what this language is? Is like a variation of that theme? Just mixed Japanese sounds? Yeah. I mean, I definitely heard some Japanese
I'd
influence.
wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Yeah.
I feel bad that I can't...
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
If only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the king's manor. We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
도치, 叩けんやりちゃった。下溶輪検知しちゃう。
Okay, I gotta get to the left side of the village. Can I do that from over here, or am I kinda doomed? Or I could just take this. Quicksand.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Oh.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
Right? It's coarse and grainy and it gets everywhere. All right. Just gotta wait. I'm sure eventually this will take me to the palace, since it does pass in front. I'm assuming there's a dock for it. Okay. Yeah.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Oh, this is pointless. Let us go back.
Yep. Oh. Let's help her out.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira.
Fira?
Do you need help?
Oh, is that legit sign language?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first...
No, it's the same gestures over and over again.
I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
You're on my naughty list.
Oh, Brando!
Clap, 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 clap.
This is an item shop. All shops and houses in this city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Thank you for the resub, Brando. I appreciate it. This is the Sandsgift dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
She is running. Okay. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist
No, it's the
below.
exact opposite. Because the lower you are, the less the heat gets to you.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
Okay. That's true. And how are you supposed to remember all these rules? There's over 124,000 rules. How are you supposed to remember every single rule? Or do you only remember the ones most relevant to you? And then, God forbid, you accidentally break a rule that's like... wow, he's got stop signs and everything. This is a Strange Things store.
A Strange Things store?
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know, the things are so strange, not one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
Okay. Are we done with the tour yet? That's fair. Maybe now she'll tell us about the Grand Palace? No. Sells raw material. We use these materials to make masks. Do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
I was beginning to suspect that. It would seem we are...
There we go. This is a weapon shop. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the King's Manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
Okay. So now that I've seen the whole town, I can do business. This is the King's Manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I'd appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Dear God, no.
would seem we are impeding progress.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy?
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Did you hear the news? The prince is missing. Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
You have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the Baron Temple. It means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83,348?
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter.
I'm going to save the prince. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about Rule 5527? Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince? Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
But the only ones who can enter...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Well, Kaine.
Let's move.
Okay. Gave me a super pretty flower today. I wonder if Popula knows what it's called. Oh, it's Fira. Let me show the way. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. And she's running barefoot on the sand. Like, Christ almighty, woman, you have to have calluses an inch thick if you're gonna run on sand like this. Good thing no shades are showing up. No, seriously, it would actually be nice to have something to do while waiting for her to catch up. There's the sandstorm.